In quiet corners of the world, people are returning to the land, seeking a simpler, self-sufficient life. They build their homes, grow their food, and rely on the sun for energy. For years, off-grid dreams have depended on traditional solar systems, complex, expensive, and permanent. The Miller family's story is a cautionary tale. Their pride and investment in solar power turned into daily frustration. On cold winter nights, their system faltered. Lights dimmed, the freezer struggled, and anxiety grew. Batteries died, the inverter failed, and repairs were nearly impossible in their remote location. Every cloud brought worry, every appliance required careful planning. Their independence was held hostage by aging electronics and a tangle of wires. The promise of clean, free energy became a fragile burden. Many homesteaders face this silent struggle. Technology meant to empower instead becomes a source of stress. Achieving energy independence has demanded technical expertise, navigation of regulations, and a significant financial gamble. The Millers poured their savings and hopes into a system that became difficult to maintain and unforgiving when it failed. Their experience is a turning point, a lesson in the real challenges of off-grid living. The dream is alive, but the path is harder than it seems. There must be a better way. Before a solar panel is installed, homesteaders face a maze of permits and codes. Safety rules are important, but for small off-grid homes, the bureaucracy can be overwhelming. Detailed plans, professional engineers, and costly approvals are often required. The DIY spirit is challenged by regulations that demand outside experts. Codes vary wildly from place to place, adding confusion and expense. One mistake can mean fines or tearing out your work. Months and thousands of dollars can be lost to paperwork, not technology. For many, the biggest barrier to off-grid living isn't nature. It's the paperwork. A quiet revolution is underway. Portable modular power systems are changing everything. These power stations in a box combine batteries, inverters and electronics in one unit. No more building a system from scratch. It's as easy as plugging in an appliance. Classified as portable, these units often bypass the need for permits and inspections. No electrician or engineer required, just plug-and-play cables. The sun's power is now accessible to everyone, not just experts. This is more than a product. It's a new philosophy: energy for all. The old, centralized, regulated model is giving way to a flexible, user-friendly approach. Start small, expand as needed, and avoid massive upfront costs. Modular power aligns perfectly with self-reliance and independence. The barriers are falling. The future of off-grid living is here. Back to the Millers. Burdened by their failing system, they discovered modular power. For less than $7,000, they bought 2 portable power stations and modern solar panels. Installation took a single afternoon, not weeks. Mr. Miller and his daughter set up the panels and connected the units with ease. That evening, their home was filled with bright, steady light for the first time in years. The second power station powered their bathhouse. No more rationing or careful calculations. Laundry, lights and appliances ran simultaneously, freeing the family from scarcity. The homestead transformed from a place of worry to one of abundance. The kitchen buzzed with activity, the living room with laughter and learning. The Millers regained their peace of mind. Their story shows how the right technology can restore the promise of off-grid living. It's not just new equipment, it's a new beginning. The dream is renewed. What's inside these boxes? At their heart is a lithium iron phosphate, LiFePO4 battery, light, safe, and long-lasting. Integrated is a pure sine wave inverter, delivering clean, stable power for all appliances. A built-in solar charge controller manages energy flow and protects the battery. Everything is optimized and pre-wired. Just plug in the solar panels and go. A clear display shows power in and out. Outlets for AC, DC and USB devices are built right in. The complexity of traditional systems is condensed into a single, user-friendly appliance. It's engineering for everyone. Installing modular power is remarkably simple. The Millers chose a sunny spot for ground-mounted panels. No roof work, no drilling. Prefabricated frames and foolproof connectors made setup quick and safe. A single small hole brought cables inside, plugged directly into the power station. Extension cords powered the kitchen, entertainment and lamps. No rewiring needed. The bathhouse got its own panels and power station, running pumps and appliances independently. 2 buildings fully powered in one afternoon. No specialized tools, no electrician, no stress. The family did it all themselves. The process is clean, safe, and accessible. Modular power puts control back in your hands. Off-grid living is no longer daunting. Anyone can do it. Modular systems are built for change. As families grow or needs shift, expansion is easy. Just add another power station and panels. Each building can have its own independent system, sized for its needs. Need more storage? Add an expansion battery with a single cable. Need more solar? Plug in extra panels. No re-engineering required. The system grows with you, season by season. No costly overhauls, no professional intervention. Plug-and-play scalability adapts to your life. The Miller's homestead is resilient and future-proof. Modular power means freedom to evolve. Side by side, modular power's advantages are clear. No single point of failure. Each unit is independent. If one fails, others keep running. Redundancy means security. Maintenance is simple. Replace the unit, not troubleshoot wiring. Long warranties and easy replacements reduce costs and stress. Traditional systems are fragile and expensive to repair. Modular systems are resilient, cost-effective and user-friendly. The technology fades into the background, letting you focus on living. No more being a systems administrator. Just enjoy your homestead. The shift is profound, from managing power to benefiting from it. True energy independence is finally within reach. The Miller's story is echoed worldwide. Energy independence is now accessible to many. Modular power challenges the old assumption that solar must be complex and permanent. Before spending thousands on traditional systems, consider your real needs. For most, a simple, self-contained power station is enough. Lower costs, no bureaucracy, and true flexibility. This is about empowerment, giving families the tools for resilience. The sun's energy is free. Now the technology to harness it is simple. Our relationship with energy is changing for the better. Modular systems offer a path to a more sustainable, self-reliant life. The power to live freely, powered by the sun, is now in a box, waiting for you. Are you ready to take the next step toward energy freedom? If you found this story inspiring, don't miss out on more tips, real-life stories, and practical guides for building your own resilient, sustainable life. Hit that subscribe button, tap the bell, and join our community of modern homesteaders and off-grid pioneers. Let's keep learning, growing, and powering up together. Subscribe now, and let's shape the future of energy, one story at a time. Visual animated subscribe button appears on screen, glowing with a soft sunbeam effect. Solar panels and a small modular power box slide in beside it. A hand icon clicks the bell, and cheerful sun icons gently float upward across the screen.